Hi there. Okay, so for week 2, we are going to be reading Matzah, Belowstairs, and Joah Makes a Wish. So the first book I'll be reading today is Matzah, Belowstairs. On the first night of Passover in apartment 4B, the doorbell rang over and over. Miriam Mouse could smell soup simmering above her. But under the floorboards, or Belowstairs, as the Mouse family called it, things were not so happy. "We can't celebrate Passover without matzah," Mama Mouse squeaked. "There won't be anything to remind us of our time our mouse ancestors left Egypt in too big of a hurry for their bread to rise." Miriam's whiskers drooped. She loved the crunchy flat matzah that they ate on the holiday. Foraging was her job, but she hadn't found any matzah for her family. "It isn't your fault, Miriam," Grandpa Mouse said. The Winklers usually leave lots of food around. It's just too bad that they put the matzah in that new tin this year. Nobody could get through that." Miriam slipped away and climbed to her favorite spot behind Eli's chair. Eli often dropped food. Maybe he had dropped some matzah, but there wasn't a single matzah crumb on the floor. The Passover Seder above stairs was ready to begin. Eli's mother broke a piece of matzah and wrapped the afikomen in an embroidered napkin. "Dad will hide it, and you can look for it at the end of the Seder, Eli." Someone always hid the afikomen as part of the Mouse Seder too, and searching for it with her cousins was Miriam's favorite part of Passover. But without matzah, there would be no Seder for the Mouse family. As Miriam watched, Eli's dad slipped the afikomen off the table. Miriam darted behind the bookcase. She heard footsteps, and suddenly a hand slid the afikomen under the bookcase. Miriam's tail quivered with excitement. A huge piece of matzah was right in front of her. The feet walked away, and Miriam heard Eli's family finishing the Passover meal. "We need to find the afikomen to finish the Seder," said Eli's dad. "Can you find it, Eli?" As Miriam pushed and shoved, trying to squeeze the matzah into the mouse hole, she heard Eli running around the apartment, searching for the afikomen. A face appeared on the other side of the bookcase. Eli looked at Miriam. Miriam looked at Eli. "Hello, Mouse," whispered Eli. "Do you want the afikomen?" It was Miriam's big chance, but Eli needed the afikomen too. Without it, his family wouldn't be able to finish their Seder. Miriam thought for a moment. Then she hopped on the afikomen and snapped it in half. Eli reached for a piece. "You keep the napkin," he whispered to help pull it out. "Thanks," squeaked Miriam. Eli winked and disappeared back into the dining room. When Miriam appeared below stairs with the enormous piece of matzah, Grandpa Mouse chuckled in delight. "Enough for a whole week of Passover. Well done, Miriam." From above stairs came voices. "Here's the afikomen," Eli said. "Where's the rest of it?" asked Eli's dad. "And where's the napkin I embroidered?" asked Eli's grandmother. Eli shrugged. "Not there." From above stairs, Miriam heard laughter, munching sounds, and singing. "Hurry and set the table, Miriam," said Mama Mouse. "It's almost time for our Seder to begin." Soon all the mouse relatives had arrived. Miriam brought all her cousins into her room. Ooh, squeaked Chloe. Are we going to play camp out? Squealed Amira. Sort of, said Miriam dreamily. After dinner, we're going to pretend to be the Israelite mice, escaping from Egypt and camping in the desert. Then I have a thank you present to deliver. The end.